One of the questions I often get asked is about how to price my product or how to price my service. And most of the time, we often take a guess. Right? We look at a product and we kind of think, oh, this is how much time it takes for us to do this service, or this is what it costs to manufacture our product, and so we'll just set that as our cost, and then we'll add on a percentage on top of that we think we want or we need. But when defining price, what you charge, what I would often recommend, and this is not all the time, but this is a good starting point if you're really not sure about how to price your product or service, is start from what you need. Look at the whole organization as far as capacity, as far as what you can do at a maximum level based on all of your current costs, and then work backwards from there. Because if you fill capacity and you have, let's say, that okay, all of our expenses as a business are $1,000 a month. Well, then we need to be making $1,000 a month as a bare minimum in order to just cover our expenses. And so you start with that, and then you figure, well, based on our capacity, this is how many products we can sell, this is how many times we can offer this service, and we're at capacity. What is it at the point, if we are at capacity, do we break even? And then you move it up from there. You move your price up from there. And there might be some options around competitor analysis. What are your competitors charging? You can look at different aspects of how much profitability you want. If you think that full capacity is never going to happen, that you might say, well, at 60% capacity, what do we need to be doing in order to pay for all of our expenses? And then everybody in that next 40% that we bring on as clients, well, that increases our price. So the first thing that I would recommend is start at the end and work backwards, figuring out what your costs are to run this business and to run everything that surrounds it, and then build up a pricing structure from there. One thing I would caution against is basing your price purely on competition or people that you might know, that you've talked to about what their organization, which might do a similar thing, maybe a different spin on it or whatever, not looking at them so much and seeing what they charge, because chances are you're offering something different anyways, and you're probably going to have a different cost structure. You're probably going to have a different requirement. So don't just look at industry norms or what competition is doing and then charge a little bit less or a little bit more based on a premium. Figure out your starting point first.